Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today I'll be discussing about one of my favorite setup for day trading which I personally use. So for this setup, the chart I am using here is Nifty Bank and the time frame is 5 minutes. This setup is nothing but combination of few indicator which I'll be discussing throughout the video. So the first indicator that I'm going to plot on the chart is Fisher, which is available on almost every platform. And the default value for this indicator is 9, and I'm not going to change this. I don't need the labels, so I have unchecked all the label except the 01. I just need 0 line. So this is the 0 line for Fisher transform. And also I have plotted few vertical and horizontal line, and at the top you can see a blue line, rather this is a blue zone for Nifty Bank, and it was a strong resistance. Previously it took resistance from this level, so it was a gap up opening for Nifty Bank. It went up, it took resistance from this particular level, it came down again, it went up. So at this level, Nifty Bank was trading in a particular zone. And if you notice, at this time, the Fisher was coming down. The Fisher generally indicate the momentum of a stock or an index. So while Nifty Bank was trading in a zone, Fisher came down, and suddenly you can see the Fisher is going up. It crosses the 0. Again it came down, but it took support on the 0 line. It didn't cross the 0 line, and again it went up. And if you notice the candle, when it took support on 0 line, at this point of time the price for Nifty Bank made almost similar low. So Nifty Bank made similar low, but the Fisher made higher high, and then it took support on 0 line. So this is a very good indication for upside momentum. It's mean the momentum is coming for Nifty Bank or any other stock. So we can expect a very good momentum at this point of time. And if you notice this candle broke the previous resistance with huge volume, and the result you can see a very good upside momentum. So whenever you see this kind of setup, you can take a position and you can make a very good profit. But in stock market we cannot rely on a particular indicator or particular data. So for that I'm going to use another indicator, which is moving average crossover, that is simple and exponential moving average, which is very useful indicator. So the default value I'm going to change to 9, and let me change the color bright, the color. Okay, so the red one here is the simple moving average, and the blue one is exponential moving average. So when a stock or index is going up, the exponential moving average should stay above simple moving average, and whenever a stock is going down, the exponential should stay below the simple moving average.